Hello everybody, Gen X Jim here. Welcome back to day 47 of our 60-day Pinhead challenge. It's my son's birthday today, so we're doing an extra special episode. Today, we're going to be murdering all of the survivors. So let's go right into it. Alright, we are in the Decimated Borgo, Shattered Square map. Now, we're going to start off pretty simply. We're going to head to the other side of the map, look for survivors. Normal beginning of the game stuff. Now, I'm seeing no traces of the survivors. I'm seeing traces of the survivors. That's a hit right there. And now, due to rapid brutality, we're going to have a speed burst. Meaning, we may be able to catch up with the survivor before they can make any distance. Now, they're going to drop this pallet and stun me. And so I'm going to break the pallet and continue the chase. Now, as Pinhead, we have a unique ability to create gateways. Now, we missed that chain, but that's not how it's supposed to go. We'll kick this gen here, just to be safe, and we'll continue the chase. We see scratch marks leading this way, and we can hear the survivor over this way. Honestly, I kind of thought that would get them. And we kill the survivor. Now, we're going to break this gen, and we're going to use our Scourge Hook. Our Scourge Hook is pain resonance, decreasing the most progressed generator by 25%, which just so happens to be that one. Which means that there is a survivor somewhere nearby. I'm going to briefly check right over here and find the Sable. The Sable is now chained, and will be chained for a while. She's been hit, activating rapid brutality, and we will follow closely behind. Now, we just downed the Sable through the window. I have Bamboozle to guarantee that the survivor would not be able to vault through the window again if she had continued that chase. Now, we see the injured survivor over that way. We will not continue chase with that survivor, but we will finish hanging this survivor and take notice of where the box is. Over this way. And as such, we know that the one survivor over there, one survivor over there, one survivor over here, and one survivor on hook. Now, we will go ahead and... I thought we were going to cut off the Claudette, but I don't see her anymore. I see the Claudette to the right, so we will go ahead and head back. I saw the survivor over this way, moving back in, and there's the unhook. I see a survivor over there, two over here. Go ahead and hit the Michaela, and we'll continue moving. Michaela hits this window vault and continues going. She turns left into this tile. We will go ahead and bamboozle this vault. We will break this. She's currently trapped in this corner. Can't exactly do very much. Now, Michaela goes down. Now that is 3 hooks on 3 separate survivors. And 0 gens completed. 1 gen completed. We currently have 3 stacks of No Way Out, and we have 1 stack of Pain Resonance. We see the Sable there, so we'll go ahead and hit the Sable. We see the Claudette moving in for the rescue. We will interrupt the Claudette from her rescue. Break this pallet, and head back to the Michaela immediately. Now, Claudette's the only survivor that I haven't hooked yet, so she's the one I want to go for here. Hooking the Claudette will give me my last Scourge Hook, and it'll activate my last stack of No Way Out. This means that it'll be infinitely harder for the survivors to open the gate and escape. We're not even going to bother with the box there, and we will continue this chase. We'll go ahead and miss that chain. Claudette continues going, doesn't drop the pallet, so we're just going to straight follow her. We run this way, she will run and continue on this loop. Heads in towards Shack. Unless this is pallet side, I don't think she makes it. Oh, she does. We do this, and now she has to hope that she makes it pallet side, which she does not, and she is down. Now, if there's a Scourge Hook in this area, which there is not, we would have been better off with a Scourge Hook, but we can just take a normal hook if it's necessary. Now, there are 2 gens remaining, 4 hooks, but there are 4 stacks of No Way Out. We will continue. Now, we see the Michaela over here. No, that's a Sable. What am I on about? Sable will continue this chase. We will bamboozle that window. And we will just chase the Sable. We hit Sable here, so we gain Rapid Brutality. She will stay on this pallet. She will throw the pallet immediately. She will run around until she decides that it is time to vault. And we hit her on the way back. Now, we'll leave her slugged there, and we will teleport to the box here. Leaving her slugged applies more pressure, and this vault allows us to hit that Sable, even with the life, because she took some poor pathing. Now, we have a down over there. A survivor just picked up our downed Sable, and so we will continue this chase, and hopefully get her before she makes anything major. She will drop that, and I will break this. Now, she will continue on this way. I see a Michaela over there. Sable can't make anything. And so, we will down Sable. And we'll pick this one up. They healed the other Sable very quickly, and so we want to get as much as we can out of this. And so we will chase Michaela into Shack. We will chain Michaela. We will bamboozle this Shack vault. Now, Michaela cannot take that vault. We'll hit her. And we will head back inside the Shack vault and hit her before she drops the pallet. We will now break this pallet and continue on our way. Now, Michaela has been Scourge Hooked, so there is no reason to specifically Scourge Hook her. So we will just normal hook her. These survivors are good at healing each other, for sure. Now, we see that one Sable has the box right here, I believe. Now, we are going to do our best to just down her, rather than letting her take the box. She ran off this way. And now that she's begun chase with the box, she has practically no way to drop the box anywhere. Shack has already dropped its pallet, and as such, she is in a dead zone where she will now die. We'll pick her up, and this will be the first kill of our game. And now we have Claudette right here. We'll be taking chase from the dead Michaela. The Claudette seems to have a little bit of lag. She's lagged back straight into me. Suboptimal for the Claudette, but I suppose it happens. Now the Claudette, once again, has nothing here, and so we will down her. Now we'll pick her up and take her to the Scourge Hook that's right outside. This will give us our last pain resonance at a time we may really need it. And now let's see. I cannot tell which of the gens popped, which means that the most progressed gen also has no survivors on it. The Michaela is going to drop that. We will chain her, and we will continue on in this chase. We did a little bit of a mind game there. Now Michaela does not make this safely. We'll hit her, and it seems she's committed to running. I suppose that is a choice she could have made, but probably not the best. I have swapped the camera on accident. I don't know how to undo that. There we go. Now we'll continue this chase. They have one gen left, and they are likely doubling that gen. We'll down the Michaela here, and we'll leave her here. Now, we're going to go over to here, because we see the Claudette. Now, this means that they aren't doubling the final gen. That was good on the Claudette. Claudette locked in this dead zone. We will break the pallet and continue on chase. We are going to head back to this side. There are two gens over here, and we want to make sure that neither of them are about to pop. Now, what we could also do is head back over here to the Michaela and pick her up. My best guess is that the Sable has begun moving, or had begun moving, and was off of her gen to come and try and pick up the Michaela. And now that Michaela is dead, that will have been not worth as much. Now, that gen is finished, which means that we're likely seeing both survivors split up. Now, we have Claudette over here, and Sable on the other side. Now, we'll go ahead and take a hit on Claudette right over here. In one moment, once we get the opportunity. Now, Claudette's running. We will wait until Rapid Brutality is out. Or rather, we'll wait until right there. Figured that would be enough, but it clearly was not. Now, No Way Out is gone, which means the other gate is probably open. And that didn't do anything. So it looks like the other Sable is escaping, and so we'll just take this 3-kill and be done. This has been your Gen X Gym Day 47 Pinhead Challenge. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.